welcome back to my channel. So today's workout, we're going to just slow things down a little bit. We're going to do lots of breathing, lots of stretching, and just really wake the body up. It's a nice short workout that you can do first thing in the morning when you wake up, or even the last thing at night to help you get a really good night's sleep. So just starting off, standing with those feet underneath the hips, drawing up through the legs, knees soft. Just open the shoulders, extend through the neckline, chin parallel to the floor. Just keep the shoulders all the way back. Take an inhale breath, breathing into the ribs. And exhale. And again, inhale breath, in through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. One more nice deep breath. Inhale, just bringing your focus to your practice. And exhale. Good. We're just going to start by moving the shoulders as we inhale up. Pushing those shoulder blades together and back. Finding some movement in those shoulders. Keep the chin parallel to the floor. Good. Just one more nice big roll of the shoulders there. We're going to just turn the gaze to the side as we gently rotate, drawing half circles with the nose, side to side. Soften through the knees. Nice and relaxed in the body. Good, and just one more here, really loosen off through the neck. Good, and just bring the chin back to centre. We're going to come to the end of the mat, so make sure you've got your mat in front of you, standing at the back. Take a nice deep breath again, make sure the feet are underneath the hips. Inhale, let's just put some engagement into those core abdominal muscles as we lift and scoop. We're just going to gently roll. Nod the chin towards the chest as we gently roll down just as far as you can comfortably go. Take an inhale breath at the bottom, exhale, let's restack through those legs. Inhale breath at the top. Just really focusing on nodding down with the chin. Keep some space between the chin and the chest as we roll down, lifting up through the abdominals. Keep that abdominal engagement at the bottom, a little bit further this time. Inhale breath. Keep the chin tucked in as we exhale. Let's stretch through those legs as we restack the spine. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale at the top. And exhale, breath. Shoulders down. Scoop up with those abdominals. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Each time we're coming down, just try and stretch that little bit further. Soften the knees if you need to. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale to restack. Let's go one more here. Inhale, breath. You should start to feel the spine loosen. And exhale, nod that chin and just roll down vertebrae by vertebrae all the way down towards the floor. Soften the knees here and take a nice exhale breath, pushing those hips up as we restack through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. And we're going to exhale to take the head back down towards the chest, roll back down through the spine. And we're just going to hold here. So you can either pop the hands on the floor, on the shins, on the legs, whatever feels comfortable. And we're just going to take a few bends and stretches of those legs. Don't force it. Remember, we're still just taking our time to stretch and lengthen the body. Try and keep the gaze between the legs if you can. Keep that chin tucked in. And just very gently easing the body in to the work that we're doing. Nice and gentle. Let's go two more here. Good. And when you're ready, just soften the knees. We're going to walk the hands out almost into sort of a downward dog position. So you're in this nice triangle shape. We've got the hands out in front. Try and keep the ears in line with the arms if you can. Stretch through the legs, and we're just going to take some little bends of the knees here, just to work through the back of the leg. If you do suffer with tight calves or hamstrings, this is a really nice one just to find some length through the back of the body. Nice deep breath here. Good, 2 more. Just bending those knees. Very gently, we're going to bring both knees down onto the mat and just come onto all fours. Make sure shoulders are over the hands. And we are just going to tuck those toes underneath, pull in. So we're now engaging these abdominal muscles. Lengthen through the neck, lengthen the spine from tailbone. And we're going to exhale. We're going to push all the way back up into that nice triangle shape. And we're going to inhale, bring the body back down. And again, exhale, push through the toes, push those hips back. Nice big stretch here. And then inhale, coming all the way back down. Let's take 2 more here. As we exhale, push those hips up, reach back through the back of the legs, and inhale down. Let's try 1 more here. Exhale, push all the way up. Lengthen the back of the legs and inhale down. Good, and we're just going to take a stretch back. So just flatten through those toes. Sink those hips all the way back. Stretch those arms out in front and just take a moment here to stretch the body. Inhale, breath. And exhale. We're just going to bring both arms. So you might want to come up slightly. Bring both arms over to the side of the body. Very gently again. Sit those hips back. Bring the chin in and stretch to the side of the body. Good, and bringing everything back to centre before we take it to the other side, and we're just going to sink back with those hips again, stretching the body all the way down the side. Good, and we're going to bring it all the way back onto all fours. Nice deep inhale breath. Now we should be feeling nice and warm now, so let's lengthen through the neckline. Nice line from tailbone all the way through to the crown of the head, lengthening the body. We're going to exhale, pull into those abdominals now so everything's engaged. The abdominals are going to support the body as we exhale, reach away with that toe and inhale down. So we exhale to lift, inhale down. Exhale, lift, squeezing into the glute. Inhale down. Good, 6 more. Really focusing on keeping the torso nice and still. Not sinking into the supporting hip and still lengthening through the body. Pulling up out of those shoulders. 3 more. For 3, keep squeezing the glute. For 2, and for 1, hold it here. We're going to come down onto our elbows, so keep that leg extended. Really working on your balance here. Come down onto the elbows, hands together or hands flat. Flex the foot, we're coming into a nice hamstring curl. So we come in, inhale away. So exhale in, inhale away again, making sure that you're not sinking into that supporting leg, not collapsing into the shoulders. So we've got the shoulders directly over the elbows. 4 more. Working those abdominals for 3. And making sure the knee is still heading down towards the floor. So you don't want the knee turned out. For 2. And last one, squeezing into that glute. Extend. And we're just going to bring that leg down, come back onto all fours. And again, just sink back. Take a nice big stretch of the glute all the way back. And when you're ready, coming back onto all fours, find that nice strong position. Hips over the knees, shoulders over the hands, opposite leg now. Pull out to the shoulders, lengthen the spine. As we exhale, that leg moves away. Up, inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Don't sink into the center. Keep pulling up through those abdominals. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. 5 more. For 5. For 4. For 3. Lengthen the spine for 2. And last one, up and hold as we bring it down onto our elbows, all the way down. Find that position. So again, pulling up through the abdominals, flex the foot, exhale in, inhale out. Keep the knee lifted if you can. Exhale in, inhale out. Keep squeezing through those abdominals. Keep the neck in line, so try not to hold the head here. Try and keep the gaze down to the hands for 4. For 3, lift the knee. For 2. Last one. And bring that knee all the way in, pushing up onto those hands, back to all 4s. And just take a nice seat back. Stretch through those fingertips, all the way down. When you're ready, come back onto all 4s. Let's stretch out the back. So we're going to exhale, tuck tailbone, tuck chin, push into those shoulders, and then inhale down. Just really pressing through the shins and the hands here. Exhale, tuck tailbone, tuck the chin, and inhale back to a flat back. Lengthen the spine, and again, exhale, tuck, inhale down. Last one, exhale, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin, and inhale down. Good, and relax. We're going to sit back any way you want to. You can sit back, cross the legs, uncross the legs, whatever way you feel. We're going to just come towards the end of the mat, sitting up nice and tall. So we've got the feet, hips and knees all in line. So try not to let the knees fall open or fall in. Sitting up through the spine and hold to the back of the legs. Take a nice inhale breath here. Find your center, lengthen through the body, lengthen through the neck. Exhale, curl the pelvis first, and then we're just gonna sink back, squeeze into those abdominals. Good, inhale. Keep squeezing deeper into those abdominals as we inhale, sit up. And again, exhale. Over the pelvis first, sinking back, hold here, inhale, deepen that abdominal curl and come all the way up, stretch. Here we go again, we've got 3 more here. Exhale over the pelvis, inhale, deepen that curve, sit up tall. 2 more. Exhale, over the tailbone first. Good, inhale, deepen that curl and sit up. Last one. Shoulders down the whole time. Inhale, scoop away and sit up tall. Good. We're going to just release the arms. We're going to take a half circle with the arms back. We're going to exhale, reach back through those fingertips, and then inhale, bring it up nice and tall onto those seat bones. Exhale, reach back, and inhale, sit tall. Exhale back. Lengthen the body here. Open the chest, lengthen through the arm. Exhale back. And inhale, sit tall. 2 more. Keep pushing down into the feet. Exhale back. And inhale all the way up. Last one. And inhale, sit tall. Very gently, we need to hold onto those shins, and we're just going to walk the heels back as we take a roll down, vertebrae by vertebrae, onto the mat. Place those feet underneath the hips. You might want to just readjust yourself as you make your way down into this position. Evenly weighted through the hips, through the shoulders, hands down towards the feet. Your pelvic curls here. just to loosen through the back. Nice deep inhale breath. Abdominals, having a sense of pulling down towards the spine. As we exhale, let's scoop the tummy as we squeeze into the pelvic floor. We have this lovely tilt of the pelvis as we roll up into our nice shoulder bridge, peeling away from the mat. Have that sense of really peeling off the mat. Keep the tilt in the pelvis, so the pubic bone's higher than the tummy button, ribs locked together, bringing them down towards the hips, lengthening the knees away. Inhale, breath. And then exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, bringing the body down slowly towards the mat. And then the pelvis is last of all just to tilt back to neutral. Inhale, breath. And again, exhale, let's tilt through, push into the feet, bring the chin in. So keep bringing the chin down towards the chest as we roll up into that nice shoulder bridge. Keep that slight tilt of the pelvis. Inhale, breath. And exhale to come all the way down. One more here. Inhale, breath. Exhale, tilt the pelvis. Coming all the way up. Keep pushing that pubic bone higher than the tummy button. Inhale at the top. And exhale down. Good. Keeping head, neck and shoulders in this position. We're going to extend one leg along the mat, keeping the spine in neutral. So try not to let this happen to the ribs where they're lifting completely off the mat. So locking everything down. Close the ribs, push them down towards the hips. Keep the supporting leg in this nice bent position. Flex the long leg. We're going to push. Inhale, lift the leg. Flexing, pushing through the heel. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Make sure the hips are staying evenly placed on the mat, shoulders are evenly placed. Extending through the neckline. Inhale, lift. Abdominals doing all the work here to stabilize through the body. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Last one, we're going to hold it up at the top. Inhale, lift. Keep pushing the heel. Keep the foot flexed. One hand above the knee, one hand below. Very gently tuck the chin. Peel the upper body off the mat. And very gently we're taking it into a hamstring stretch here. Inhale, breath. One more nice deep breath here. Keep bringing that leg towards the body very gently. Just see if you can get an extra movement there. You'll find it does release slightly as you breathe into the stretch. And again, very gently lower head, neck and shoulders down. And just bring that knee in, hands back down by the side. Chin tucked in, lengthen the neck. Extend the opposite leg, float the leg up, foot flexed. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Three more here. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. We're going to take it all the way back up for that hamstring stretch. One hand above the knee, one hand below, very gently. Peel head, neck and shoulders up. Just take that nice hamstring stretch. As you feel it release, you can allow the leg to come closer into the body. Try and keep those hips and down on the mat. So try not to come into this position when you're pulling the leg towards the head, lifting the hips. Keep the hips down. And very gently lower head, neck and shoulders. Lower that leg down. On the next exhale breath, we're going to bring the knees up to tabletop. Squeeze through those feet. Peel up, head, neck and shoulders. We're going into the 100. Pulling down those abdominals. So pulling all the way through the abdominals as we pulse. 5 taps for every inhale breath. 5 taps for every exhale. If you want to here, you can extend those legs for 5 and bring them in for 5. If it's all a little bit too much, you can leave those toes down on the floor, but keep curling up through the body, pulling those abdominals down towards the spine, pelvic floor into those lower abdominal muscles. If it's too much on head, neck and shoulders, place one hand behind the head, and then you can swap every 10 pulses. And when you've finished, just bring those knees into the chest, wrap those hands around them, and just take a nice stretch. Nice deep inhale breath. Good, when you're ready, we're just going to stretch out along the mat. Heels together, flex those feet, turn them out. Inhale, we're going to bring the arms all the way up. Exhale, we're going to peel the spine off the mat as we take that nice stretch forward in our roll up. Sitting tall on the inhale breath, pulling up through the spine, and then exhale. Again, rolling over that tailbone first, keeping those shoulders down, vertebrae by vertebrae, bringing those arms overhead. If this is too much, take it to a half roll up. You can use the legs here. Inhale. Exhale, you can bend those knees and very gently bring the body up and still take that nice stretch forward, and then exactly the same on the way back down. You can bend those knees and use the back of the legs just to help you down, all the way down to the mat. Good, inhale, arms coming back overhead. Exhale, squeeze, lengthen the spine, take that nice stretch forward. Inhale, sitting tall. Lengthen through the spine before we exhale. Tilting that pelvis first, keeping the shoulders down as we roll down through the spine. One more here. We're going to hold it in a seated position. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, bringing the body up. Let's take this final stretch forward here. All the way forward, stretching through the back of the legs. All the way through the spine, and roll back up to a nice seated position. And we're just going to finish off with a couple of breaths facing forward. So when we're sitting here, just make sure both seat bones are down onto the mat, those fingertips out to the side. Putting up nice and tall, have the sense of lengthening your spine. You feel even longer now as you've worked and stretched and lengthened the body. We're going to inhale, reach one arm. Exhale, keep pushing down into those seat bones. Don't let that hip lift as we just take a stretch over. Inhale, bring it back. And exhale down. And the other side, inhale, reach. Exhale, keep the seat bones down as we take that nice stretch over. Keep the body in line, so don't sink backwards or forwards here. And we're gonna bring the arm all the way back over and just rest those hands on those knees. And just close the eyes if you want to. Take a couple of nice deep breaths here. Inhale, breath, shoulders down. And exhale. And again, filling the lungs. Inhale, breath. And exhale. One more nice deep breath. Inhale, breath. And exhale. Good. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and there'll be lots more workouts coming your way.